Hello, hello, OFP Nation, and welcome to our Sunday weekly analysis. It is Sunday, January 5th, 2025, not 2024. And we are going to do a couple things today. Hello to those of you who are joining us live, and to those of you who are watching the replay. Hey, make sure that you leave us some love in the comments and give us a big thumbs up wherever you are, be it Instagram or YouTube today. So hello to those of you who are with us live. Today we are going to have our weekly analysis that we normally do. So we're going to take a look at our watch list. If you do have any pairs that you want us to take a look at for you, please feel free to let us know what those are so that at the end of the analysis, we can take a look at those. Also, when our analysis ends today, we are going to have two things going on. So one, we are going to announce our 10K giveaway. We asked you guys to tell us why you think OFP should keep our prices the same as our winter prices. We asked you to record a video of yourself and share it to your Instagram story and then tag us in your story. So for those of you who participated in that giveaway, we are going to be picking a winner during the live today. And after that, we are going to share our big announcement with you guys as well. But you're going to have to stay tuned to the end of the live in order to get all of those good details. Nick, my friend.
Yes, I am here.
Are you ready?
Born ready.
Born ready. Without further ado, let's dive into the analysis so that we can get to the good stuff. It is all you, my friend.
All right. So first things first. Yeah, let's first have a look at dollar index. Right. So let's see where the dollar index ended up this week. So dollar index, we actually drew a trend line that it actually bounced from. So we're hoping that this trend line will get broken here, but it seems like it bounced off this trend line and then continued back to the upside. So for now, we see that the dollar is just really strong at this point. So we wouldn't really want to look to go against it, especially since we already saw what was happening on euro dollar, and that is actually going to be the first thing we're actually going to look at in our analysis, euro dollar, just after looking at the dollar index. So euro dollar on I think that was Friday. Yeah, it tipped to the downside real strongly, and it seems like we might be in a recovery mode coming back to the upside. But of course, at this point in time, since the dollar is really strong, we'll probably just be looking for shorting opportunities instead of longing opportunities. And that also brings us now to pound dollar. Let's have a look at pound dollar. So pound dollar, same scenario. So at this current moment in time, we will be we'll be just looking for shorting opportunities. We won't be wanting to go against the trend. So once we do see an opportunity to short it, like once we just draw a good trend line, once the market goes up slightly and then breaks the trend line, then we'll be looking for more shorting opportunities. Let's now move over to dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican is also in the same scenario a little, but we see that it pushed upwards strongly, then came all the way down strongly. So dollar Mexican and the dollar index don't somehow correlate as much as compared to euro dollar and pound dollar. So pound Mexican is really on its own most of the times, but we are still looking to go short and not long on dollar Mexican. So that is our focus for this coming week. Right now, I would say, is there really a shorting opportunity on dollar Mexican? Let's have a look. No, this trend line is really steep. Seems like we're just bouncing off this trend line, but once we have a break, then we'll obviously be looking to short it at this support over here, and which is slightly a bit far from where price is. So we just need to keep an eye watch on this. Once this trend line is broken and then we go right below the support, then we can be looking for some serious shorting opportunities on dollar Mexican. Let's look at dollar yen. Dollar yen, we seem to be in a consolidation. We looked for a shorting opportunity, but it just seems like we're really going nowhere at the current moment in time. Um, the dollar has no, what can I say, hold on dollar yen at this current moment in time. So it's safely moving. I believe that's why it's actually moving sideways. But let's see, probably next week we might actually go below this low of 15600 and then maybe push all the way to the downside where our take profit is. And on that note, let's look at pound yen. Pound yen, yeah, it broke also the trend line as well, but we didn't really enter into this. We're looking for the market to actually go below this support level, then we can actually short this pair on pound yen. As you can see, it actually came to the support level, then started bouncing to the upside. So maybe what we can actually even do, since there was a rejection here, we might actually change our bias to the upside instead. So we could actually draw a trend line here. I know like going short, going long isn't really ideal, but in this case, we might actually have to do that to actually go long. This seems like a more lucrative entry with low risk. So we might just actually look for this to bounce all the way up and break this trend line, then go above that resistance level. So that's what we're going to look for on pound yen. For now, we're just going to be watching it. I really don't understand these lines which keep on appearing. They keep just getting in the way all the time. I really don't know how to remove this. This market sentiment. Nope. Either ways, let's move forward. Right. Let's look at CAD Swiss. CAD Swiss, we are in a long opportunity. We're still long. The market moved slightly to the downside. This should just be a temporary pullback. I'm hoping for next week we go right above this resistance level over here. That's what I'm anticipating for next week. For now, I do actually think this is just a pullback to the downside. So you might even actually look to add more to this position. Since we entered like somewhere up here, so this would be a nice level to add more. And that's what I'm actually going to do. Just open up a buy stop there. Yeah, this is one thing I like about C-Trade. You can leave your pending orders where you think the market is going to go and it will be triggered. Okay, let's look at gold. Gold went up nicely at the start of the week and we topped it off nicely, but then we had a slight pullback. This could be temporary or not because we're currently at resistance turning into support maybe, but we're yet to see what happens on Monday. We might actually have a bounce from here, like if we draw this line over here. So we might actually bounce from this resistance level, then start to go the way up and probably make a new high. So that's what I'm anticipating for Monday. Oh, we might come all the way down, then go below this low. But either ways, overall, still bullish on gold. overall. This is the overall picture. Still bullish on gold. Short term, that's what it actually looks like. But I still think we still have some more upside movement going all the way up to our target, all the way up here. Alrighty, let's now move to the indices. So let's start with NAS 100. So NAS 100, we shorted it. This is actually interesting situation because NAS 100 came all the way up, short all the way down, but we haven't really gotten below this support level. And it seems we're slightly pulling back here. It could be an opportunity to continue this short opportunity to the downside, or this could be the end and then it just actually goes all the way up. But we're yet to see. We're still holding this position strongly. So for now, we'll just watch it. I'm anticipating that this coming week that we will come down all the way here to 2800, maybe make a new low for the coming week. But let's see what happens after that. And let's look at US 30. US 30, almost same scenario. We haven't gone below the support level. We are pulling back slightly. Also, same scenario. I do think next week we might actually make a new low, just even probably encompassing this previous low at 42,000. So let's see where that goes as well for US 30. Seems to be correlating quite a lot with NAS 100 at this current moment in time. Then let's look at Bitcoin. All right. Bitcoin has been in a strong downtrend and we seem to be at a level of resistance. If we do go above his level of 100,000, then I think the bias will change and it will start to rally going all the way up, even probably to 135,000. But we're yet to see. Right now, bias is still bearish at this current moment in time. Probably we might come all the way down here in 2 weeks' time. But if we draw a trend line, this trend line hasn't been broken in any way. And it seems we might be making a new high. But once this trend line is broken, maybe we even actually look to add more to this position and go short furthermore to the downside, probably till we reach this support level all the way at 87,800 on Bitcoin. Let's look at Ethereum. So Ethereum has just been consolidating whatsoever. It looks like it wants to go up, but seems still undecided. At this moment in time, I would say we're just currently like in a range, a very, very tight range, like from here all the way to here. So probably until these two levels are broken, so above 3,715, we'll be looking for longs going to the upside, and below 3,100, we'll be looking for shorts going to the downside. And last but not least, let's look at Brent. So Brent oil seems to be rallying at this current moment in time. Especially with everything like coming into play with Trump being president and everything like that. So I do think we might actually have more rallies on oil this coming year. So if you're looking to short it, maybe this wouldn't be the right time, as this was where our target was. But it seems we have touched this level like what, 3 times now? Because this was the first one, this was the second, this was the third, and then it seems to be going back all the way up. I could be wrong. We might actually start dropping next week and come all the way down here. But as of now, I don't think there's anything to do on oil at this current moment. You can long it, you can short it, you can take that risk. But as of now, I don't really see anything to short at the current moment in time. Right, I believe I have covered all the pairs right now. So, right, I don't know. So I have this. Okay, we have covered Bitcoin. We have covered US30. Those who are asking. Okay. Okay, someone asking, can you hide the news chart? I am still trying to find out how to do that because this is like a latest update on CTrader. There's just a lot of things that was updated. It's live. Let me sesame. We are live right now. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I believe Euro dollar, Mohammed, we already looked at that. Yeah, so if you want to look at everything else that we looked at, everyone, you can just rewatch the recording of this once we are done. Yeah, Ria, I think you can come out from hiding. Yeah.
I could come back. I can come back now.
Yes. While I'm trying to figure out to remove this calendar.
Why are you trying to figure that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a definitely good suggestion. So thank you for sharing that with us. All right, guys, are you ready to know who won? Okay, there's two things, right? We want to know who won the 10K giveaway from Instagram. Okay, so we are gonna do that. We're gonna pick a winner. And then after that, we are going to share our very special announcement with all of you guys. So let me see if I can share my screen because I know right now my good old friend is. Hold on. Let's see here. Can you see my screen, Nick? Nick,
Yeah,
Nick,
I can.
Nick. No, all right. So these were the entries for the 10K giveaway from Instagram that tell us why you think OFP should keep our prices the same as our winter discount prices, the same as challenge accounts. We had a few of you recorded yourselves, you shared your story on Instagram, you tagged us, you told us why you think we should keep those prices the same. So all of you who entered, even if we didn't share your story to our stories, you were still entered. So if any of you were worried about that, don't worry. You're going to be entered here. So your Instagram tag name is going to be on this wheel. So whoever pops up, that's going to be our winner of the 10K account. And we will contact you via your Instagram account and help you get started with your account. So hold on one second. We're going to spin the wheel. Oh, Wawan_D48. Congratulations to you for being the winner of the 10K account giveaway from Instagram. I am going to contact you on Instagram to give you the good news if you're not with us live and make sure that you do get your account. For everyone who entered this, you all were so wonderful. I just want you to know that I loved watching your videos. Our marketing team loved watching your videos. Some of you had some really wonderful things to say. We can tell you really thought about it before you recorded your video. So we want to say thank you guys so much for participating and for being good sports and just sharing your stories with us. We really loved that. Now let me stop sharing my screen and get back over here. Nick, where'd you go? Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just muted myself.
Congrats. Don't blow up. Okay. All righty. Now, without further ado, I wish I had a drum roll sound effect. Do we have sound effects like that? on here? Let me see. I don't think so. Dang it. Dang it. But now is the time that you guys have been waiting for. We have been asking you some questions over the last couple of days. What questions have we been asking you? Tell us in the comments. What have we been asking all of you to share with us over these last couple of days? Tell us in the comments. Hi, Forex Traveler. I'm going to wait. What have we been asking you guys to tell us over these last couple of days? Share your opinion about what? That's right. Keep promotional prices or not, right? Do we extend the promotion, right? Let's see. What are you guys saying on Instagram? Experience with prop firms. Happy New Year. Yes, that you should keep the prices the same. I don't know how to say your name on Instagram, but you are absolutely right. So we have been really listening to all of you and paying attention to your feedback. A lot of you had some amazing feedback, some really good input on what you think we should do here at OFP. And if any of you have been with us since the very beginning, you would know that we have come a long way as a company. We've made so many changes. We've grown so much for the sake of providing all of you with the utmost excellence in prop firm funding. And so after listening to what everybody has been saying, we have decided that we are going to, Barry, what are we going to do, Barry? What are we going to do? Nick Barry.
Oh my, you're really putting me on the spot for this one.
Come on. You're involved. What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're keeping the prices the same.
We're keeping the prices the same. Guys, we have decided that instant funding at OFP, the same as evaluation challenge accounts, are going to remain the same. So all of these amazing prices, discounts that you have been getting for the past month that have been mind-boggling, 100K, 5% daily drawdown, 80% profit split for $400, $500, instant funding, no challenge, 200K for $800. Guys, we are keeping our prices the same. And we want to thank all of you for being a part of this journey with us, for believing in us. For those of you who have been with us from the very, very beginning, we could not have done any of this without you. OFP would not exist without your love, without your support, without you guys believing in us. So this is our way of giving back to all of you. And we want nothing more than to see you guys take full advantage of instant funding and what we're offering here at OFP. Scale your capital in 2025 and follow your dreams. Make things happen for yourself. Pay off your debt, buy the house, whatever you want to do. But we're excited to be a part of your journey, and we thank all of you for being here. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say, but we would love to hear your feedback. So if you guys want to share with us your thoughts, please share with us in the comments, share with us in Discord. If you're not connected with us on Discord, make sure that you click the link in our description. Or if you're on Instagram, the link for our Discord is also in our profile too. So make sure you join us on Discord, be a part of the community. And yeah, we are excited for an amazing 2025. Nick, what do you think?
Yes, it is awesome. It is awesome. Giving everybody the chance to all join. I guess at this point, nobody can make an excuse.
Yes. You know, I do want to comment on this, Mohammed, about the inconsistency score. Believe it or not, OFP is actually not the only instant funding. Well, first and foremost, we are one of the very first true instant funding prop firms to hit the industry. Other prop firms that are now just starting to offer instant funding in addition to evaluation challenges, like some of your favorite prop firms, like maybe Funding Pips, for example, Top One Trader is another example. Just to give a couple examples, they are now starting to offer instant funding. But guess what? They have consistency scores. If you don't believe me, go to their website and see. And some of their consistency scores are 15%, 20% consistency scores. And you don't have the option of customizing that. It is a flat consistency score. Difference between them and OFP is we actually give you guys options so you can kind of give yourself a little bit more wiggle room if you need it. That is just the way instant funding is operating, guys. I don't know how that might change in the future, but what I can tell you is that for those of you who need help with your consistency score, please don't hesitate to let us know. Our team is always ready to help you and to provide some insight on how you can best incorporate that into your trading strategy so that you can find consistent success and get your withdrawals from your profits. So I hope that insight helps you out, Mohammed. And for those of you who have questions about the inconsistency score, if it's not OFP, it's going to be another prop firm. So I don't know what to tell you, my friend. All I can say is learn how to make it work. All right. Does anybody have any questions for us? Thank you so much, not Jack, for tuning in and chiming in and sharing that. I appreciate that, my friend. Any questions for us? Any comments? Any concerns? We got you. We do, Victor. We do have a verification process that's different for Nigerian traders. So support would be more than happy to assist you guys with that. No worries. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in with us today for our live analysis. And thank you so much for participating and sharing your thoughts about the winter prices. You guys have been very instrumental in changing the game for us at OFP. We hope that all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, your evening, and a profitable trading week. Nick and I will be back on Wednesday, right? We're coming back on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, the calendar is now normal.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, we will be back on Wednesday, my friends. Everyone have a good night, have a good day, and we'll see you in a couple days.